Hello, welcome to Scrap Time episode 895. My name is Christina and on today's episode I'm showing you my latest album using the We Are Memory Keepers Albums Made Easy. Today I am showing you the Albums Made Easy from We Are Memory Keepers, and I am using this classic leather album here, but there are a whole variety of albums and sizes you can get in the system. I am using the captured collection of the journaling cards. You get a total of 275 double-sided cards. They come in 4x6 and the 3x4. And on the back you can see a variety of the pieces. You've got journaling in both directions, landscape and portrait. And then some have just some nice little messages that you can add in or patterns and prints. And I also have this Frame Your Photos. It's from the Captured collection as well. And you can see here there's words and some designs and things you can put on solid papers, or you can put your photo here and just have happy below. So now we're going to take a look at my album. After I did the Week in the Life album using this system, I thought I would try my hand in doing a daily album as well. And I decided, I was taking lots of photos and putting them on my Instagram account. And so I decided, I saw they had these pages where you can get the ones to fit your Instagram photos. So I've gone with that for the majority of the book. So this is the one page here where you have 3 Instagrams on the sides, on both sides, and then you have 4 rooms for the little 3x4 cards for your journaling. And I sort of go back and forth between that page there and then this one where it has 3 across and then the journaling blocks this way. Just to mix it up, I go back and forth between them. So I started this album in August when Gemma was at camp, so I have her at camp. While she was at camp, I was doing some painting. We visited. I always like to take pictures when I get my nails done. And we were doing some shopping. So I did my journaling here, and then I said everything I needed to say. So that's when I add in one of these extra pieces with just the message on it. Sometimes though, if here we had gone to the C&E, instead of having to put 4 pictures of food, I'll just make little pictures like this and pick stitch. So I have all 4 pictures on one picture. So that way you're not using piles and piles for some little things. So I did that here from our C&E experience. Then we had gone to the Warehouse 13 wrap party and we got these 4x6 photos. So I had this page left from my Week in the Life album. So you can get so many different varieties of page protectors, pocket pages from We Are Memory Keepers. You just have to go online and check them all out. So here is one with the 4x6. You have 4 of those and then the 4 cards. And just down the back there. Then I went back to my Instagram photos. We had gone to the art gallery, and so again I did the little 4 pictures in one. And then here's another collage with 3 pictures we did when we had gone to a craft show. And I try to get pictures, I try to take a picture at least one a day to sort of showcase what we did that day. It doesn't always happen, and sometimes I have more. I'm not doing this as a week, this is my week. I'm just doing it as I fill it up. So sometimes my week may be 1 page, sometimes it may be 3. I'm just sort of using it as my, I call it my photo album with stories. That's all I'm sort of doing here. We had gone grocery shopping, so I took a picture of my grocery shopping cart. I like to watch The Young and the Restless during the day, and so does Tulip. She sits on the table and watches while I watch, so I thought I would take a picture of that. There's a lot of pictures of Tulip in my album because it's usually just me and her all day at home. So she gets into a lot of trouble or does a lot of cute things, so I'm always taking pictures of her. This was, we had made cupcakes for Gemma's birthday, so I made a little collage of the key components of us making cupcakes. So then here, we had gone rock climbing, and I had taken all these pictures of the girls up high when they were climbing up the wall. And I had these pocket pages from a different project. So they're actually 8.5 by 11 with the 9 little areas, but it still fits into your album. So I was able to use those here and then put lots of pictures of the girls climbing up the wall. And I wanted the full, like the taller pictures for that to see the height rather than cut it into a square like an Instagram photo. And then I took one of my favorites of Gemma and made it 4 by 6. And then the group shot of her and her friends. And then I had this area here to write the story about her birthday. Then on the other side, I just glued on 2 Instagram photos onto it and wrote underneath, since I didn't have another big long story to write. And then I did a big picture of Gemma getting her point shoes, because it was an exciting day, and then wrote the story beside that. And then I'm back here to just our regular life with little snapshots of going for frozen yogurt, my new socks, the bag I carry around with me all the time and what's in it. Gemma getting a rainbow loom and starting the rainbow loom excitement craze. Here I added another photo of her getting her point shoes just in amongst the photos. I got new nails again, the nails I have now. I've been doing some art, so I took some pictures of my artwork as well, because your artwork's always changing. Some food. So again here, because a lot of the photos related to the same thing, I didn't have journaling to fill it, so I just added in some of these nice decorative cards in there. And then we're now hitting, it was our Thanksgiving weekend this past weekend, and so I took a bunch of pictures, so I just added them in all through there. So again, as I said, I'm not keeping it to 1 week. This was all one day, yet I like the pictures, so I put them in. Which leads me here to the end. I haven't, this one was still from the previous page journaling, and then I haven't journaled yet from that one. And then I just want to show you that you can also get these pocket pages. So if you have ephemera and stuff, right now I keep my journaling cards there. So I flip through there to find a journaling card, and then when I'm getting low, I get more from my box and add them in. And you can also get this size pocket too, which is great for ephemera and stuff. Here, I'll just show you on the back of this. You can see there's so many different configurations you can get. So if you're doing Instagram photos or a combination of Instagram and 4 by 6. If you want a double 12 by 12 layout one, there's a page that's connected. These are probably 6 by 6, smaller with bigger. So there's, and this isn't even it. There's way more. And then these are a bunch of, if you want like leather albums, colors they come in. So that is the Albums Made Easy from We Are Memory Keepers. This is a great way to document your life. If you are finding you're getting behind in your scrapbooking, you can still get all your photos into an album with all the stories there. And then if you really liked one about, say, Gemma winning her little ribbons, I could do an actual scrapbook page with this picture and a few other detailed pictures of it and write a story and just focus on that. But I don't have to worry about not getting around to it because I already have it done. But I could still make a layout with any of these as well. So check out We Are Memory Keepers. Well, that's it for today's episode. Be sure to check out our website at www.scraptime.ca. And on our next episode, I'm going to be showing you the Luminart silks. So please join us. Thanks for watching Scrap Time.